Hi guys. I thought since everybody had so much trouble completing their outline for their paper that I would just work through the quiz or the test. I set it up as a test because I thought it'd be easier for you to work through each question together in one package. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare anybody, but here we go. Let's see. Click on begin. And let's see, for some reason this has started on question 4. That's kind of odd. If that happens, use these arrows to move back and forth between the questions. The first question wants to know, what is your position on the Occupy Wall Street movement? Even though I'm asking for your position, I'm not asking for you to give me that position from a personal reflective standpoint. I'm asking you to state your opinion on it. And when you're writing an academic essay, the goal is to state your opinions in a third-person objective perspective. So here's an example. The Occupy Wall Street movement is one of the best demonstrations of human rights since the civil rights movement of the 1960s. Okay? This is my opinion. I'm not adding anything like I think. I'm not adding multiple sentences. I'm giving you one specific statement that gives you my opinion or my position on the Occupy Wall Street movement. And that's exactly what you want to do. Let's go to the next question. It says, what's the first reason you feel the way you do? And I can say primarily the movement demonstrates people's rights via protests. Okay? Doesn't demonstrate people's rights. Let me see. I'm doing this very impromptu, so I haven't done the test previously, nor have I outlined my own ideas about the movement. The movement demonstrates people's opinions about government issues via protests. Okay. So notice again, it's one statement. It gives the first reason why I feel the movement is the best demonstration of human rights since the civil rights movement. And notice that it's saving my answers as I go. So I actually can go back and look at it again and then go forward to the next one. Okay, so let's go to the support. Give me 2 examples. So my first, and I can actually use the toolbar if I want. My first example, for example, the people of St. Louis have had protests in the downtown area to, okay, that's one example. Also, there are regular protesters on the streets of New York City. Okay. All right, and it's been saved, so I can go to the next one. Please share one direct quote. Now, I don't have a direct quote, but here's where I would put a direct quote that supports one of my opinions. St. Louis protesters are the first since 1960. Author's name, Smith, page number 25, period. Okay, and it's been saved. Okay. And notice that my quotation marks are in the beginning and the end of the quote. In parentheticals, I have the author's last name, and the page number and the period goes at the end. If you have an article that you're using that does not have an author but only has a title, you want to abbreviate the title, put it in quotes, then add your page number. Or if there's no page number, you simply want to put the abbreviated title name in quotes. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go to the next one. This is where I want to add my works cited entry. Now, the works cited entries have to go along with the in-text citation, and everything for the first reason needs to be coherent. So if you don't have the first reason, and we can go back to the beginning, and then I'll go to the first reason. If you do not have the first reason and it's correct and it's supporting your thesis, if you do not have appropriate examples to support your topic sentence, and if you do not have an appropriate direct quote with an in-text citation, then I'm not going to give you credit for the works cited entry. All of these things go together, okay? So here's a works cited example from an online journal article. Okay, and notice that it's already been saved, so now I'm ready to go to the next reason, and you start all over again, giving a second reason in support of your thesis and so on. So I wanted to just kind of give you a little demonstration to show you how this is done. If I close my window at this point, it says the test has not been submitted. Return to the test and click Save and Submit to contact your instructor for assistance. So only those questions that I've answered have been saved. So I'll go ahead and say leave this page. Okay, so this is how you do it. This week 11 folder is still open, and if you need to go back in there and complete this outline again, please feel free to do so. All right, I hope this helps you guys. Let me know. Thanks.